Hey, what's up? In this video, I want to talk about useless thoughts, feelings, and emotions and how they impact us and what to do about them. So, a lot of the time, we have useless thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and the reason that they're bad is that they basically waste our time and they often lead to actions too, because all of our actions first stem from a thought. We think of something, and then our body movements follow and our actions follow. Or another common sequence of events is you think about something, and then your thoughts trigger emotions or feelings and emotions, and then that influences you to take some sort of action. Or it can be the other way around too, where some sort of stimulus in your environment, perhaps a person, makes you feel some sort of emotion, for example, anger, and then as a consequence of you experiencing that anger, then you have certain thoughts and you go down a certain thought path, and then as a result of that, you take an action and perhaps a regrettable one, and hopefully not. So, those are some ways in which it can be detrimental. Of course, it can just be wasting your time at the best level of what can happen as a consequence. So, what should you do when you're experiencing useless thoughts or thoughts that don't serve you or emotions, this sort of thing? Well, I think the best thing to do is to just simply put your focus and attention on something else that is going to be useful and beneficial to you. So, instead of ruminating on your negative emotion, or your negative thoughts, to instead go do something that you know will benefit your life, that you know will benefit you personally. You need to do something that will help you, that will make your life better. And it can be anything, of course. It can be exercising for the benefits of exercise. It can be doing something that will help you in your studies if you're a student like I am. It can be something like working so that you make more money because everybody could use some more money. Or it could even be something like doing something that will benefit you socially, which could, yeah, it could be like a multi branch sort of thing. It could lead into other things too, right? So those are things that you can do when you experience useless thoughts, feelings, emotions, and it's important to realize just how much thoughts, feelings, and emotions can actually impact you because when you go down these, how do I phrase it? When you think about thoughts that don't serve you, or you ruminate on emotions or feelings that don't serve you, they can actually even harm you actively. Of course, because of the opportunity cost that you lose, because of the activities that you could have better spent your time on. But even more so than that, you can do things that you would regret, like do things that either deplete your energy level or ingest substances, whether food or other substances that will harm you, or basically another big thing is just poisoning your mental equilibrium in general because we tend to have a certain point at which our mind revolves around. Basically, we have a lot of the same train of thought day after day. We'll think the same thoughts, we'll do the same habits, right? We'll feel the same emotions a lot of the time at certain points of the day. And when you have these negative thoughts, for example, insecurities, or insecurities can be both thoughts and feelings and emotions, right? can be all of those things. Feelings of inadequacy, um, ruminating on things like that will just poison your mental equilibrium, because you could be thinking about more things like that or related to that. You can start to see things from that lens, from that perspective, and it can bleed into other areas of your life. Another big one is victimhood, feeling like you're a victim, like everybody else is so much luckier than you are, that you didn't have to struggle the way you did. Like, it's true that they didn't have to, but everybody, well, most everybody has their own struggles, like their real struggles, right? So reason why people are where they're at a lot of the time, even though they do have a lot of power to change their own lives too. That's not the point of this video. Then I think that's about it for this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I hope that this video was of some value, and I'm out. Peace.